Please may I come in? Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, respected board members. May I take this
बैठो
seat?
बैठो आप
Thank you.
आपके दो जो इंटरेस्ट है ना हमारे मतलब के
Yes, sir.
गार्डनिंग हमारे पास गार्डन है और कुकिंग हमें भी शौक है और कुकिंग का शौक क्या आपको पता है क्यों शौक है?
Yes, sir.
हम पार्टी मैंने 10 पार्टी करते हैं
Okay.
आपकी शादी हुई है?
No, sir.
अच्छा है भाग्य से हम मैंने 10 पार्टी करते हैं
Okay.
अब जब आपको शादी से पता लगा बीवी 10 पार्टी सपोर्ट नहीं करती तो जाके बाहर के कुकिंग सीखना पड़ा हम गए तुम्हें क्या तकलीफ पड़ रहा है तो हम बनाएंगे चलो आपका इंटरेस्ट का मुझे बताओ
Sir,
बढ़िया सब्जेक्ट कौन सा आपको बताओ
so since I was preparing for all subjects, but since the given preference is my Evidence Act.
एविडेंस आपका एविडेंस सब
एविडेंस एक्ट बहुत सारे लोग
और एविडेंस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट फॉर द प्रैक्टिस
एविडेंस
आल्सो
छोटा है इसलिए सारे स्टूडेंट एविडेंस तैयार करके आते हैं।
एविडेंस तो मैंने भी एविडेंस ही पढ़ा है साइंस में चलिए एविडेंस अब मैडम आप क्या
What do you understand by conclusive proof?
Ma'am, conclusive proof means that if certain provisions are there under Evidence Act, which provides that if certain facts are proved, then the other fact is presumed to be conclusive, then no evidence of it is required. As provided under section 112 of Evidence Act, it provides that if we have to check for the legitimacy of a child, and if that child has been born during the period of marriage or after marriage but within 280 days, then it is a conclusive proof that he is the legitimate child of that father. But if there is any proof that there was no access during the marriage or after the marriage during which the child could not be begotten, then the presumption would fail.
So more examples of conclusive.
Another example would be the section
How many sections talk about conclusive proof?
under Indian Evidence Act. There are 3 sections. Section 112, which I discussed right now, and then section 113, which provides about the cessation of territory. If there is any notification in official gazette about the cessation of territory, then it is a conclusive proof that the territory has been ceded to another territory. Then there is also one section 41. Yes, ma'am. 41, which provides about 4 judgments which passed by competent court in the jurisdiction of insolvency, admiralty, matrimonial, and probate.
एडमिरल्टी का
I think I'm not sure about probate. Yeah, I could recall only 3 out of 4. There are 4 types of jurisdiction provided in that. So, coming back to your question, admiralty is the jurisdiction of the court with regard to the warships. Jurisdiction of the court regarding any war during which the ships were used, and the maritime. Probate is when the will is proved by the court that the will has been properly made, registered, then it is the certificate certifying the genuineness of the will.
इज इट नेसेसरी इन राजस्थान?
So I am not sure on this.
It is not necessary in Rajasthan to take probate.
Okay, I am not sure. I'll have to see on it.
But that's not exempted from taking.
Okay,
That's not one of them.
okay, sir.
What does section 167 of Indian Evidence Act?
Ma'am, 167 is the last section of the Indian Evidence Act. It provides that if there was certain mistake in admission of the evidences or rejection of evidences, and that admission or rejection is not hampering the other proceedings, then that rejection or admission won't be a material defect and the proceedings won't be vitiated.
Okay, there is no need of new trials for that.
Yes, ma'am. For that there would be no trial.
How many types of trials are there?
Ma'am, summary trials, warrant trials, summons. Yes, ma'am.
Is there any procedure given for summary trial?
There is no specific provision. The procedure is the same of the summons trial only. But however, as per the CRPC, there is a limit on the punishment which can be given in summary trials. That is 3 months.
Tell me about the stages of civil proceeding.
Can we avoid?
Trial की stages of
Yes.
civil proceeding.
Tell about the.
Okay. So the civil proceeding starts with the filing of the plaint. Once the plaint is filed, the court has to check upon whether the plaint needs to be returned or rejected, and if it is not being rejected, then the summons are issued. The defendant is called upon to file the written statements, and after written statement, the first hearing is taken place. Then the issues are framed, and after that, the hearing would take place and conclusion of the trial.
No, any provision of a rejoinder?
Rejoinder, yes, sir.
Which order?
Sir, Order 8, Rule 8 about the subsequent pleadings.
Order 8, Rule 8.
Yes, sir. I'm not sure, but I think it's
Rule
Order.
9.
Sorry, sir.
Rule 9.
Okay, sir.
Summoned defendant be called by the serving of the summons.
Yes, sir.
Under order?
Order 5.
And witnesses?
Order 16.
If the witness confined in the jail? In the
Sir,
prison?
then, sir, there is a provision for commissions as well, and
Which order?
so commission are provided under Order 26, and if the person is in prison, then I think it's Order 16A.
16A.
Yes, sir.
Right.
What are the important ingredients of plaint? Which
Plaint.
are necessary ingredients of plaint?
So the plaint should focus majorly on the concise facts and not the law and not the evidences by which the facts are to be proved, and it has to be paragraphed, paged, and numerically it has to be paged. There is no need of mentioning the law or presumptions of law in that plaint, just the facts on which the parties are relying.
So basic ingredients, these are all right.
Okay.
Cause of action,
Yes, sir.
no?
Yes, sir. Cause of action, name of the parties, their addresses, the jurisdiction of the court,
Court fees,
court fees.
limitation.
Yes, sir.
So important things are starting from cause of action, must.
Yes, sir.
Then after jurisdiction,
So, yes, sir.
then court fees,
Yes, sir.
valuation and court fees.
Valuation, court fees,
And limitation.
cause title,
And
limitation, prayer.
Prayer to can.
Yes, sir.
That's also necessary.
Yes, sir.
Gaurav,
Yes, sir.
you obtained very good marks in company law.
Thank you, sir.
What is difference between company law of 1956 and 2013?
So, the concept of Companies Act 2013 revolves around the principle of corporate governance, because additionally there was tribunalization which take place during that 2013, because before 2013 Act, the jurisdiction was with high courts, company law boards, and BIFRs. But after 2013,
What is BIFRs?
Board of Restructuring and Federation, I'm not able to recall the complete name, but it was regarding the restructuring of the companies if they are going in bad debts. Then after 2013, the NCLTs were introduced, and the jurisdiction has been given to the NCLT after the introduction of 2013 Act.
NCLT की अपील कहाँ होगी?
So it goes to NCLAT.
अच्छा, और वहाँ से हाई कोर्ट
Supreme
का कोई
Court.
jurisdiction नहीं?
No, sir. High Court can be approached under writ jurisdiction, but appeal from NCLAT goes to Supreme Court.
You become honors?
Yes, ma'am.
So what were your subjects in honors?
Ma'am,
Any specialization?
yes, ma'am, the insolvency, bankruptcy code, restructuring, mergers, and corporate governance.
Have you done internships during your 5 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Like any internship under any judge?
No, ma'am, no judicial clerkship. I just did my internship before the trial courts, advocates, and high court advocates, Supreme Court advocates, then law firms. No judicial
Don't you
clerkship.
think that would have helped you somehow?
Yes, ma'am, it would have helped me, but unfortunately, I did not get an opportunity. I did apply, but there was no opportunity, so I could not make it.
Now you want to be on the street with
Yes, ma'am.
All
Thank you.
Gaurav,
Yes, sir.
if a criminal complaint is filed before the criminal court,
Yes, sir.
and it is sent to for investigation under section 156(3),
Sorry, sir.
if it is sent by the magistrate for investigation to the police
Yes, sir.
under section 156
Clause 3. Yes, sir.
CRPC,
Yes, sir.
and the police after investigation submitted FR, then what is the recourse with the complainant?
So after filing the FR, there can be a protest petition I'm not sure, but I think there can be a protest petition in this case.
Can he rely upon the original complaint and request the court that I want to continue this complaint here, or court may request that my evidence may be recorded here?
Sorry, sir, I'm not sure on this.
It will be.
Okay, sir.
It can be.
Okay.
It can be.
Okay, sir.
It was an opportunity given to the police. Court after returning the complaint and in kinds of FR,
Yes, sir.
then court proceed and considering it original complaint.
Okay, sir.
कोर्ट उसको ठप्पा भी तो लगा सकती है।
वो अलग बात है।
Either it will confirm the FR.
नहीं वो तो
FR
that's true FR को एक्सेप्ट कर सकती है या फिर वो उसको प्रोसीड कर सकती है।
Okay.
वो इंसिस्ट कर, मैंने कहा कंप्लेंट के बाद क्या ऑप्शन?
प्रोटेस्ट तो करना पड़ेगा, प्रोटेस्ट तो हो रहा है।
Yes, sir.
कोर्ट सो मोटो भी कर सकता है।
सो कर सकते
Okay.
Yes.
I'll definitely read more on this. Yes, sir.
आपने ये लिखा है गार्डनिंग,
Yes, sir.
तो गार्डनिंग में क्या करते हैं आप?
So it all started during my summer vacations because my favorite fruit is mango. So during this COVID situation, during my studies, I was just sitting at home because there was no physical resources available. So during my breaks, I used to do mango plantings, and after this, I engaged more in this, and I
ग्राफ्टिंग कैसे होती है?
So grafting is done by suppose there is a plant and there are different stems on it, then we can cut out the one which is more healthier branch and the joining of two branches of different
कितने दिन
trees.
तक लगाए रखना जरूरी होता है?
So I'm not sure on the duration, but I think it's 3 to 4 weeks at least.
अच्छा,
I'm not
ये
sure
आपने
on
किसी
this.
से सुन के लिख दी है या
No
आपकी
sir,
है?
no sir.
It is your real hobby?
Yes sir, this is my real hobby. The reason was because during the COVID time period, I grew almost 50 to 100 mango plants. Then growing it, I got more interested. I grow lychee trees, plants and jamun plants and other flowering
जामुन पे भी
plants.
हो जाती है कैसी ग्राफ्टिंग?
Yes sir, fruit bearing trees can be grafted. Now
सारे?
that I'll have to
जमीन
check.
बहुत आपके पास?
So actually in my village I have backyard.
विलेज?
Yes sir.
Oh, then don't know.
And in Jaipur also I donated those plants to my friends. They also grow at different parks and roadsides.
जब आम आएंगे तो पता ही ना रहेंगे कि नहीं रहेंगे।
नहीं sir, definitely sir. You will be
देखिए
there.
आप अच्छा, ये आपकी हॉबी बहुत अच्छी है।
Thank you, sir.
जब आप जुडिशल ऑफिसर बन जाएंगे, अपने बंगले में उगाइए,
Yes sir.
वापस जब ट्रांसफर हो दोबारा वहाँ आएंगे तब तक आम आने लग जाएंगे। आप तो नहीं खा पाएंगे एक टेंडर में तो।
So it doesn't matter because
नहीं, कई बार दिक्कत भी होगी। आप स्टार्ट करें एज ए
yes sir.
जुडिशल मजिस्ट्रेट, लो बस आम उगा दिया आपने,
Yes sir.
फिर आप ADJ बन के आ गए तो वो बंगला तो आपको मिलेगा।
Yes sir.
एनीथिंग बोलो सिंह।
ये एक लैंग्वेज आपने लिखी है स्पेनिश।
Yes sir.
स्पेनिश
एक्चुअली
आई लव यू के स्पेनिश में कैसे बोलेंगे?
So I need a few seconds to recall it because it's been a lot of time. So I think TMO. I'm not sure. It's been a lot of time. It was in my third year or second year.
ये ज़्यादा पढ़ती
तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगी।
Because it was in my third or fourth year. So it's been almost 4 or 5 years. So it was not in my touch.
JTM
ये निर्मा वही यूनिवर्सिटी
Sorry,
है साबुन बनाने वाली,
Yes sir.
उन्हीं की है?
Yes sir. Dr. Karsan Bhai Patel. Sir, you were saying something?
You're
JTM.
from Nirma University.
I'm not sure because it's been almost 4 or 5 years.
Sir is telling you.
Okay, thank you sir.
अरे आपको पता है कि
Yes sir. So you were also asking something.
You're from Nirma.
Yes sir.
अच्छी है, बहुत अच्छी है।
Yes.
Thank you sir.
आपकी आपके बात से तो लगती है कि अच्छी चीज़ों पढ़ के आए आप।
Thank you sir.